Ladies and gentlemen, the other day in my community tab, I asked what are some topics you'd like to see videos on? What's something you guys have been wondering about? How do I do this? How does this work? And someone mentioned energy. How do we get energy? And that's a great topic because energy is super important. You need it to play events, which to play events, you can get CC and or slot removers and equipment and all sorts of great things. So you need energy. Super important. And I have over 8,000 as you can see because I really don't like running low. And so I'm going to show you all the ways to get energy in the game currently. As of right now, June 1st, the day I'm recording this. If you guys leave a like on this video, I can also share this Excel file with you all as well as update it if that's something you guys would like to see, you know, commonly videos of how do we get energy. So if you enjoy it, make sure you leave a like. Let's get into how to get your energy. So as you can see, this is a rather, you know, there's a decent number of ways here to get energy. To break down the table here, I'll zoom in. So I have all the locations for like where you can get the energy on the left. I've also color coded them in terms of all the yellow are exchange shop, the gray are from like the energy restore function, which when I'm talking about that is if you look on the right side of the screen, it's like the bar here, you know, where you get energy over time, where you can purchase energy from CC, which I mentioned here, you know, 50 per day for 500 CC, which as you can see, bam, that's what it equals out to. Then we have missions in here, this pinkish color, events that give you energy in the red color. This lighter green, you know, I don't know how to really describe it, color is login bonuses. I'm going to add the other login bonuses, like the special anniversary ones, but I kind of have to wait until tomorrow. So like the thing pops up when I log in, the login bonus screen where I can see the whole roadmap so I can go through and count all the energy. But I'll add those too. And then we have special, like the Shenron Wish, and then I have grand total here in gold. Then I went and color-coded the columns as well. This light green is the important one, total energy you can obtain from whatever location you're looking at. The orange here is the total cost, and then the dark green here is what type of currency for that cost. So as you can see, it costs 45 what? Anniversary medals here to explain, you know, what you need. Then the blue here is the cost per unit of currency. So you can redeem 3 times here, and it costs 15 per. 15 times 3 is equal to the total cost. And then energy per purchase, you get 150 energy per purchase in the 5 years exchange shop. 150 times 3 is equal to the 450 total energy. Math, you get it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So this basically just has the totals, though, that we're looking at. And so to show you all real quick, exchange shop, this is everything in the exchange shop. So we have the 5-year exchange shop, which is literally the thanks for 5 years exchange shop right here. As you can see, there's our energy tanks. Bam, bam. You get 530 energy tanks, which is equal to 150. You can do it 3 times, so you get the total of 450. We have the treasure battle exchange shop. Bam, treasure battle exchange shop. So basically, I just wanted to make this so you all have like a way to go quickly search through exchange shops, see if you've already redeemed the energy or not. Of course, if you've already redeemed the energy, you can't get it again. It's most of these are one-time thing, except for like the Legends Weekend exchange. If I go here, you can see I put no limit next to it here. That's because you can redeem the Legends Weekend medals infinitely. As you can see, there's no limit. As long as you have the medals, you can keep redeeming over and over and over and over again. I don't know how many medals you would have, so I can't, you know, really change it. You get 30 per redeem, so you can keep going over and over. If I did it here, as you can see, I would get a total of 210 energy because I have 14 medals. So there's that. That also works in the Prime ticket shop. You can see I put here no limit. And Prime tickets are, of course, what you get for having the Legends Pass. You know, that monthly thing you pay, what is it, like $5 for, something like that. You can see here, it's unlimited as long as you have enough Prime tickets. You can keep redeeming it over and over and over and over again. And so, yeah, things like that. Same with the Guild coin shop. Real simple. If you have, you know, where it's under other, as long as you have guild coins, you can keep redeeming it over and over and over. If it doesn't say no limit, that means there is a limit. That means you can only get up to the total amount. So the co-op exchange shop, you can only get up to 50. Of course, these shops do, like the co-op exchange shop, I know that refreshes. So you'll be able to get it again at some point when the shop refreshes as a whole. But until the shop refreshes, this is per time that you can get them. The energy restore, as I mentioned at the very beginning, if we go to the home screen, that's just what I mean by the energy bar at the top. I put, you get 1 energy per like 20 minutes, but that's up to like 20 energy, or up to 10 energy, as you know, this bar here. When this bar is full, you're not recharging more energy. It stops recharging energy. It only recharges up until those slots are totally full, which is 10 slots. So, and then of course you can redeem for CC. Don't really recommend this unless you're like whale, in which case, you know, CC doesn't really matter all that much to you. You can do whatever the hell you want. But I wouldn't really recommend that unless you're really in dire straits and you've kind of done all the rest of these things. Missions here, that would just be everything in the missions tab. You know, I have it listed: Legends Anniversary, Adventures missions, 16 total energy. That's a big one. That's a big one. I loved sitting there and counting up 16 total energy. But yes, that is for the Legends Adventure. That'll, of course, will change when they re-update the adventures, which they do about every week. There's the special mission of, you know, learning with Trunks. I do want to mention here some of these. This is pretty important. This Friends mission that I have here, Friends mission, you can do 600. That's a big number. A lot of you are probably going to look to that. The Friends mission is not, most people are not going to be able to do it, because the only way you can do this is if you share your Legends friend code, which is you can at the top, as you can see on my gameplay screen, and you give invite a friend. It'll give this code, which if any of you have an account less than a week old, feel free to scan the code. It is a way for you to get energy as well by playing. And you get actually a whole bunch of stuff, not just energy, but that's just one of the things since that's the topic of the video. But you have to have people scan your code that are less than a week old, which if you're not like a content creator, what are the odds you're going to know 35 people that have just brand new started Legends? You know, it's not likely. So this one's pretty tough. I actually haven't shared my code. I could make a video about it. I just haven't gone and done that. Probably should, but yes, that is what the Friends mission is. Again, most people aren't going to be able to do this one just because of how kind of weird and dumb it is. The goal, obviously, is for them to have you invite people to come play the game, but whatever. It's not great. You could start 35 accounts if you want, but good luck on that, because you actually have to play missions every day on all 35 accounts then. It's not just like adding the thing and then wha-bam, here comes the energy. Nah, the accounts that you add, like scan your code, the new accounts, they have to actually play the game. So I'm just putting that out there. Then we have the Prevent World Domination missions, which I've already beaten the missions, so I can't look at them in the missions tab. But if I go to the event, I think the event should still be up in special. Let's see, is it still here? Yes, Prevent World Domination. This one is also tough. If you've just started the game, odds are you do not have Piccolo or Beast Gohan, which means you cannot play these challenges. These challenges are locked behind owning the Power Awakening Dragon Ball Superhero, or whatever, Piccolo, and the LF Beast Gohan. So if you don't have Beast Gohan or Piccolo, you can't do these missions right now. Just how it is. These missions also, the more important thing is these missions give you Z-Power for Beast Gohan and for Piccolo. That's why they're locked behind having them already, because they give you more Z-Power for them. But then if you have IT Goku is free, so you can easily get the IT Goku, do his 2 battles because he's free. And then at this point, Legends Limited Gohan, the one that, you know, beats Cell, Super Saiyan 2 Youth Gohan, he's also rather easy to obtain, or if you've been playing for a little while, you'll probably have him. So these ones you can, you know, go and do. You just got to have Gohan and IT Goku. IT Goku is literally free, so it's super easy. He's a free-to-play character. But Piccolo and Beaston you may not have, and you can't really get right now. So you may have to wait for those. But as you can see, you can get 800 energy from this. That's a lot. Then we have the Welcome missions, which the Welcome missions, I went on to Legend Space to look at stuff. The Welcome missions are literally if you're brand new, just starting the game. So most of you have already done them. You probably just don't even remember because it was so long ago. But these are, you know, the Welcome missions. It's literally like log in for 3 days, log in for a week. These are the brand new, just starting the game type of missions. But I put them in there because technically you can get energy from them if you haven't done them. Then the Legends Premium missions. I don't really remember these, but apparently they're like active. They're active in the game. You can see here Legends Premium missions. It seems they came out last year, May 20th. So I'm assuming, I think you had to pay CC to get these missions. And I'm assuming that I bought them right when they came out. And so you've probably done these if you've been playing for a while. In which case you probably have already obtained this 1,000 energy from these missions. If you haven't done them already, I believe all you have to do to find them is just go into missions. And they should be on the far right here, the special tab. I've already done them, so they're gone. But I'm going to assume that you can still get them because it says they're still active here. And they're active until, you know, obviously the game's not going to be around in 2099 most likely. I almost guaranteed that. But yeah, so if you haven't bought these yet or done them, maybe you're new to the game. I believe they cost CC. I forget the exact cost. It's probably like 1,000 or 2,000 CC. But that's 1,000 energy you can get right there from doing them. And as you can see, most of them are like... you also get 600 LFZ power, so that's pretty nice. But you can see you get a ton of slot removers, you get platinum coins, you get Z power, you get a boatload of energy, and they're pretty simple quests. You know, defeat characters, KO characters, use energy. They're not tough. They're truly not tough at all. And you get a ton of energy from doing them. So, as well as great other rewards like 600 LFZ power. That's a lot of LFZ power. So I'd recommend doing those if you have not done those yet. Legend Stamp is really just the daily login. Again, you get 60 over the total of 2 weeks. That's why I put over 2 weeks right there. So it's not necessarily the best way, but it is a way. Choice Battle. Choice Battle is, of course, currently ongoing for Anniversary. I put Anniversary specifically Choice Battle. I did my daily one, but it's it's under the recommended tab. It's down here, Choice Battle. You get 1 time per day. You get to pick different choices. It's the choice with the energy that gives you the 50 energy. The other choices don't give you energy. So you have to do the specific Choice Battle energy one to get the energy. Then the daily login bonus. The weekend login bonus, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just did it based off memory. I'm pretty sure you get 25 energy for the login bonus. You can pick it every time you log in. You can pick, most people pick the 10 CC. I have been picking the Arts Seed medals recently for the new Arts boosts. But you can pick energy. And if you're really low on energy, like you're scrounging for energy, sniffing, you know, you're running on absolute fumes for energy, I would pick energy. You want to have a base of energy. You don't want to be completely out. So I'd pick energy every day, even over the 10cc. And then, of course, we have the Shenron missions, the Shenron Wish, you know, when you search for Dragon Ball, it gives you other stuff too, such as the item search list here. You can see here, you get 2 and 10 energy tanks. You can get that 5 times, so that's 100 total. You get 20 per search, so when you find it 5 times, that'll be at 100. You can search 3 times per day. It's random if you'll get it at all during the day. But you want to collect all the rewards from this anyway. But, yeah. Grand total, this is also not necessarily correct. You can see it's 6,392, but as I mentioned, there's no limit to the guild coin. There's no limit to the prime tickets. There's no limit to the Legends Weekend Exchange. These things are also, you know, per day. This is over 2 weeks. These are once per day. So this number is technically higher because you could unlimitedly do however many guild coins or weekend exchange medals or prime tickets you have. It's only counting the 30, the 10, and the 10 I have set here. So technically it's higher than this, but that's like the total you can get as of right now. Oh, and one last thing. I did not put these on the spreadsheet simply because they go away like tomorrow or tonight. And that would be the Legends Battle Royale goes away tonight. And I'm assuming most of you spent your Legends Royale tokens on CC or Z Power. But there is energy you can get from this shop. Then also, these go away tomorrow, the Anniversary Countdown. There's energy here. I already bought it, so I can't show you. But there is energy here from the past adventures before the anniversary began. If you haven't spent all your currency, you can get them there. And then also the Fierce Fight Super Boo. This goes away tomorrow night. And I don't know when you're watching this video. Maybe not the day I put it out, but as you can see here, there's energy here. It's the same energy as the Fierce Fight Don't Give Up U7. So 150 plus 50, 200 total from right here. As you can see, it's the same as what we have from the other Fierce Fight going on right now for the, you know, new Gohan and Vegeta. The Fierce Fight is always the same, but yeah. I just wanted to put that in because I don't have it in the spreadsheet. I'll probably post a picture of this to my Discord, so if you want to join my Discord, there's always a link in the description and pinned comment down below. And if enough of you want it, I'll share like the spreadsheet so you can edit it on your computer or whatever to mark off what you've already gotten already, so you have an idea of what you can still go and do. But yeah, if you like this and you want me to keep doing it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I hope this helps you guys get energy, and as always, I hope y'all are having an awesome day, staying happy and healthy out there, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.